Hello friends, welcome to my channel. I am Helen, hope your day is so well. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel. Sister Wives Robyn Brown says it was yummy the first time she saw husband Kody ride a horse. Roar! While visiting his family's Wyoming ranch with Robyn and their kids, Kody hopped on a horse and it got Robyn reminiscing. Kody Brown really knows how to get his wife Robyn Brown going. On the May 18th episode of Sister Wives, Kody and Robyn enjoyed a day out with their kids on the patriarch's Wyoming ranch. The brood was taking a break amid the various preparations for Garrison Brown's funeral service. During some downtime, the couple rode horses together, and it got Robyn, 46, reminiscing about the first time she ever saw Kody, 56, on a horse. "When I met Kody, I wouldn't have guessed in a million years he was from a ranch," Robyn recalled in a confessional. "He grew up on a ranch. He just doesn't act like it. He doesn't dress like it. He doesn't talk like it. I remember seeing him for like the first time at the ranch and seeing him on a horse. I had never seen him on a horse, and I was just like, whoa." Robyn remembered being impressed with her longtime love because he knew what he was doing and was so in control. "It's a lot of fun. It's roar, you know," she continued before laughing and adding, "It's yummy." Robyn legally wed Kody in 2014 after his first wife, Mary Brown, opted to divorce him on paper. The move ultimately allowed Kody to place Robyn's children on his health insurance. Now, after several years as polygamists, Kody and Robyn remain each other's sole partner. Kody's marriages with Mary, 54, Janelle Brown and Christine Brown all ended between 2021 to 2023. Robyn Brown gushes over yummy moment with Kody that left her swooning. Although Kody Brown says he's not a ladies' man, his wife Robyn Brown certainly seems to find him attractive. On the May 18th episode of Sister Wives, Robyn's comments about husband Kody shed light on what she finds so attractive about him. She specifically recalled one yummy moment, the first time she saw Kody ride a horse. Many fans of the show, however, thought Robyn's comments were totally cringe. Seeing Kody on the ranch for the first time took Robyn by surprise. By looking at Kody, Robyn never would have known that he grew up on a ranch. Never in a million years would she have guessed that. "He just doesn't act like it," Robyn explained on the show. "He doesn't dress like it. He doesn't talk like it." Seeing Kody on a horse for the first time really made her swoon. The experience seemed to leave her nearly speechless. "I was just like, whoa," she said. She liked seeing Kody so in control. On the recent episode, Kody, Robyn, and their kids rode horses together, which is what prompted her to gush about Kody's knowledge and experience. To Robyn, seeing her husband so in control felt yummy. "It's a lot of fun. It's roar, you know," she said on the episode. "It's yummy." Some fans were totally grossed out by it. Although Robyn found it yummy, some Sister Wives fans seemed to find it pretty gross, especially because the family was preparing for Garrison Brown's funeral on the episode. It's a gross comment to begin with, but within the context of this particular episode, it was next-level disgusting, one critic wrote on Reddit. "She couldn't be more clueless." A second critic: "She's so gross, you are burying your husband's son who he was estranged from. Do you really think this is appropriate right now, you? She's just awful." Others also had a major issue with Robyn's use of the term yummy to describe Kody. The original poster on Reddit wrote, adding that the comment made them physically ill. Another person succinctly summed up similar thoughts: "So gross, so cringe." Some fans of the show felt that it was all an act anyway. "Honestly, I think this was performative to keep Kody under her spell," one person suggested. Previously, Kody asserted that he's not a ladies' man, and Robyn seemed to disagree. On the May 11th episode of Sister Wives, Kody and Robyn discussed whether Kody can be described as a ladies' man. To Robyn, the answer seemed pretty clear. After all, Kody did at one point have 4 wives at the same time. Kody asserted, however, that having 4 wives did not mean he was popular with women. "I had 4 wives, that's all," he explained on the show. "I wasn't a ladies' man, and having 4 wives didn't make me a ladies' man." He was a polygamist because of religion, not because he was a player. Robyn saw it differently, though. He did have 4 wives, she said. I mean, like, most people would consider that a ladies' man, but whatever. Sister Wives star Kody Brown opens up about his decision to dig late son Garrison's grave himself. On Sunday's episode of Sister Wives, viewers watched as Kody Brown chose to dig his late son Garrison Brown's grave, claiming the act was something deeply emotional for him. As fans of Sister Wives know, Garrison, son of Kody and ex-wife Janelle Brown, died by suicide in March 2024. He was 25 years old. The Brown family explained on a recent episode that Garrison had been cremated and that his remains would be buried at a cemetery in Wyoming next to 2 of his grandparents, including Janelle's mom, Cheryl, whom Kody said had probably nurtured Garrison as much as any of us. While Garrison's final resting place was meaningful to the entire family, Kody said that being the one to dig Garrison's grave was something that meant a lot to him personally. Here's the thing, Kody explained on the episode. I talked to the sexton of the cemetery, and he's the one that would normally dig the graves. I just asked him for permission if I could dig it. It means something to me. I don't know why. It's something deeply emotional. Joining Kody at the gravesite were his brother Scott and brother-in-law Tim, whom Kody said were 2 of the men who nurtured Garrison into maturity. Kody explained that while the 3 men weren't digging a grave big enough for a coffin, he still wanted to make it a little bit bigger. I want the experience of doing some real effort here, Kody said, just trying to honor my son as best I can. Kody also told viewers that while he had never dug a grave before, the fact that he was getting to do it for Garrison made it one of the most important things he had ever done. As fans of Sister Wives know, Kody was estranged from Garrison at the time of his passing. Despite this, Janelle told viewers on Sunday's episode that she supported Kody, wanting to be the one to dig their son's grave. You know, Kody contacted me about being the one who dug the grave, Janelle told viewers. I thought it was perfect. I think it's symbolic and poetic and all the things to have Kody dig that hole. The day after Kody and his brothers dug the grave, Garrison's extended plural family joined Kody and Janelle for a graveside service. Kody's wife Robyn Brown and their children, as well as Kody's other ex-wives Christine Brown and Mary Brown, were present, in addition to Garrison's other siblings. Janelle stated that although she and Kody are no longer together, they put their differences aside for the special moment for their son. Janelle was the one who passed Garrison's ashes to Kody, who put them in the grave. She told cameras that, in that moment, she and Kody were just parents, mourning their son together. During the funeral, the family removed their shoes so that they could feel better connected to the earth. That would become Garrison's final resting spot. Kody explained that this act had no religious significance. The theme about taking off the shoes, it's not a Mormon thing, it's not a fundamentalist Mormon thing, Kody. This funeral is not cookie-cutter by any means, and that would be how Garrison would have wanted it. Some of Garrison's siblings gave speeches graveside to honor their brother, although Peden's act was a bit controversial. After spilling beer over Garrison's urn, Peden explained that he was pouring one out for his brother. He also placed his own military dog tags on the urn, which was custom-built by Aspen Brown's husband, Mitch Thompson, to look like a Viking ship, and explained that he will keep Garrison's dog tags on him forever. Both Peden and Garrison, as well as Kody and Janelle's son Hunter, have served in the military. Hunter added a hat to the grave and also spoke at the service, telling the crowd, "Garrison was my playmate. He was my bunkmate for all of my life. He was my arch nemesis and my best friend and beloved brother. Garrison was my first commissioned officer, and this was my hat that I got my first salute from Garrison in." Sister Wives, Kody Brown's first 3 wives felt like they couldn't compete with Robyn Brown. He thought she looked like a model. Season 19 star Kody Brown was once married to 4 women, but he didn't treat them all equally. The polygamist patriarch favored one of his wives above all the others, and his favoritism ended up destroying his family. To some extent, he was powerless. It's not like he could help that he was more attracted to his 4th and youngest wife, but it made his other wives feel terrible about themselves. Polygamy is already hard enough, but Kody's attraction to one of his wives made it impossible to keep the plural family together. When the popular unscripted series premiered in 2010, Kody only had 3 wives. They all lived in a multi-unit complex in Utah, where each wife held court over her wing of the house. The first season of the show featured Kody courting and marrying his fourth wife, Robyn Brown. Adding Robyn and her 3 children from her first marriage to the family changed the dynamic. By the time Sister Wives season 19 aired, all 3 of Kody's other wives had left the marriage. Kody's attraction to Robyn helped drive his other wives away. Was Robyn really a diesel model? Kody and Robyn met in 2009 when he and his first wife, Mary Brown, attended the same party. It was Mary who met Robyn first and encouraged Kody to court her. The mother of one would eventually come to regret her involvement. In 2014, Kody asked Mary to divorce him so he could marry Robyn and adopt her children from a previous marriage. Mary agreed, but over time, her friendship with Robyn soured, especially after Mary decided to leave Kody in 2022. During a recent episode of Sister Wives season 19, Kody's second wife, Janelle Brown, shared some details of Kody's first impressions of Robyn. Janelle alleged, while his other 3 wives always sensed Kody was more attracted to Robyn, he should have tried harder to treat them equally. His inability to do so ended up costing him his family. Kody was focused on his wives' images. During an episode of Sister Wives season 19, Kody's former wives discussed his interest in appearances. Kody liked makeup, third wife Christine explained. It was like you had to always look nice. It mattered to him so much. Mary concurred, adding, Kody's always wanted people around him to look good. She said when they were first dating, Kody would take her shopping for clothes. For Janelle's part, she ignored Kody's interest in looks. Did Kody ever love his first 3 wives? When Sister Wives premiered in 2010, the Browns were one big happy family. They presented an image of a functional polygamous family to contrast with all the negative images in the minds of the public. Sadly, the show ended up chronicling the Brown family's dissolution. During the show's first season, Kody married Robyn, and the family grew. It had been 16 years since he added his third wife, Christine Brown, to the mix. At his peak, Kody had 4 wives and 18 children. Christine was the first of Kody's wives to walk away from the marriage. The turning point was during an episode of Sister Wives, when Christine revealed Kody told her he wasn't attracted to her when they got married. He also told his first wife, Mary, he was never attracted to her and accused her of driving him to polygamy. He implied he never loved his second wife, Janelle Brown, saying he stayed with all his wives out of duty. Kody basically said Robyn was the only wife he loved. Over recent years, Kody often said hurtful things about his first 3 wives. Kody even used terms like soulmate to describe his feelings for Robyn, which hurt his ex-wives deeply, even after they'd walked away from the marriage. During Sister Wives season 19, Kody finally admitted that he never meant those hurtful words. In a moment of extreme self-awareness, he explained that he was hurting and he lashed out in pain. It must have been validating for Mary, Janelle, and Christine to hear him say that. How Kody's wives have changed their looks since leaving him. Since leaving Kody, all 3 of his ex-wives have improved their looks dramatically. Christine has lost an incredible 40 pounds since leaving Kody. Christine isn't the only one of Kody's ex-wives who has changed their appearance since leaving him. His former first wife, Mary, recently posted photos of her incredible makeover on Instagram. The photos show Mary wearing a little black dress, a chic new choppy bob haircut, and looking glamorous on the red carpet.